came as fast as I could. Your text, I love you too, but it's 3 a.m. I'm not stupid. There's no way I would leave you alone right now. It doesn't matter that I have work in the morning. I'll call out. I can always get another job. There will never be another you. The money, please. They've been offering overtime for weeks. I'll just pick some up if I need to. No, don't. The last thing I want is to hear you apologize. If I didn't want to be here, I wouldn't be here, would I? No, I didn't. I didn't trust that the driver would be here in time. I made it over here myself. Nah, a mile is nothing. I've had to do worse. Like in gym class in high school. Now that was a waste of time. There's no need for that. Here. Is this more comfortable for you? I get a headache when I cry, too. I know it might help. I already told you. Don't say that. It would be unfair if we laughed together, but you cried alone. My care for you doesn't depend on how easy you make it for me to love you. I don't like you because of how little trouble you are. I care about you because you're you. And people are messy. They're flawed. They're complex. You're not broken or in need of fixing. You're hurting and in need of healing. And that's okay. Humans aren't meant to bear all this weight alone. That's the privilege of having friends. Real friends. You have people to help you lighten the load. Stop. I don't want to hear you downplay your problems. Someone who drowns in 5 feet of water is just as dead as someone who drowns in 20 feet of water. Don't insult yourself because your trauma isn't as bad as someone else's. It isn't a competition, and you deserve support and love just like everyone else. What if you're a bad person? Well, what if you aren't? What if you're trying your best and you're growing and you're kind? What then? What if tomorrow is worse? But what if it isn't? Just because you don't know what tomorrow might hold doesn't mean that you need to borrow grief from the future. If bad things happen, we, both of us, together, can deal with it then. No need to stress about things you don't even know for sure will happen, okay? I can't promise that it will get better, but there will be new friends to make, and new music to cry our eyes out to, and new recipes to try. There will be sunsets, and the next book in a series, and so many plushies. There will be so many things that help you remember why it's worth it to be here, and we can look for them every day, okay? Even if they disappear and the feeling leaves with them, that's okay. There will be so many more. That I can promise. It's okay. You don't have to say anything. I don't expect anything from you right now, okay? I'll just talk for a bit. Focus on my voice and let the bad thoughts fade into the background. I heard a customer say something the other day that stuck with me. Why are we born just to die? I wanted to respond, but I couldn't think of what to say. in that moment, I I did some thinking, and you know, I don't think we are born just to die. Just like I don't think a book starts only to finish, or a song opens on a beautiful chord just to end. You don't read a book to finish it, right? You read a book because of the emotions you feel, to learn and to digest and to love and to cry. You listen to a song to dance and to sing until your throat is raw. We may be born knowing that we will die, but that's just the finale of the play. We're not born to die, we're born to live. Yeah, go ahead and get some rest. You deserve it. I'll be here until you wake up. Nothing else is as important to me right now as making sure you aren't alone. And you know I care about you, right? You're my best friend.